I want to take a moment to share my personal experience with the Santa Clara family court system, because what I went through was shocking, and I believe others need to hear it. As a woman representing myself, I walked into that courtroom expecting fairness. What I found instead was bias and a system that too often dismisses or ignores evidence, especially when it comes from someone without legal representation. In my case, I submitted a legally signed agreement, created and signed by both parties, clearly stating that one of us would not claim any rights or equity to a property we were planning to purchase. This agreement was signed in 1997 and then reaffirmed again in May 2019, just before we bought the house in June 2020. Despite this, the court refused to honor that agreement. The settlement officer actually said the contract wouldn't be upheld. How is that possible? To make matters worse, the other party only helped with half of one mortgage payment, around $2,000, and then moved out in September 2019. Since then, he hasn't contributed a single dollar toward the mortgage or maintenance. Yet now, during our divorce, he's suddenly trying to claim equity in the home. Even more frustrating, in 2020, he submitted his own written statement confirming that he waived all ownership and liabilities related to the house. But that didn't seem to matter either. I submitted all of this, every contract, every piece of evidence, to the court, and still it was ignored. The judge seemed to side with him automatically, while my voice was pushed aside. This has left me heartbroken. I thought the court system was there to protect the truth and ensure justice. But my experience shows that if you're a woman representing yourself, especially in family court, you might not be heard at all. No one should feel invisible in a courtroom, especially when they've done everything by the book.